What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Magne F, and we're back with another tune from his 2008 album, A Dot of Black in the Blue of Your Bliss. A very colorful and elegant expression, I have to say, and I really did enjoy the opening track, the title track. And the second track is called The Longest Night. It speaks to a night, perhaps, full of anxiety or worry. Generally speaking, if you're having an amazing time, it's almost like time goes too quickly, right? Like, it's like, oh man, we've been talking all night, I didn't even realize it was morning. Time just seems to fly when you're having a good time. At least so goes the expression. So if it's a long night, it seems like it's a night that might be fraught with, every moment, every minute you're worried about something, you're anxious about something, or you're enduring something. You're ultimately suffering is what it seems like, because otherwise, the night would perhaps not seem to drag on or to, take it such an excruciating eternity. So yeah, The Longest Night makes me think about anxiety, worry, struggle. It could be something else entirely, of course. Admittedly, it's also making me think of the Long Night episode of Game of Thrones. But yeah, ultimately, I would suspect more, emotional and psychological troubles than I would bliss or, happiness. So let's find out. This is Magne F. The track is The Longest Night, and it's from the 2008 album, A Dot of Black in the Blue of Your Bliss.
Keep your clever lines, hold your easy runs, silence everything, silence always wins. It's a perfect alibi, there's no need to analyze. It will be alright through the longest night, silence everything. Yes, you know, that's how it all begins. And you know, yes, you know, they can touch what lies within. So keep your eyes, so nice to hide behind, away from
There's a percussive intensity like below all the elegance.
speak what's spoken to, and do what others do. Silence always wins,
Silence always
so silence everything. It will be alright in the morning light. Just silence everything. As you know, they can touch what lies within. And you know,
interesting. It started a bit understated. It was, you know, like that had that percussive intensity. It was a real like energetic bass, but it was below a lot of smooth elegance. So it didn't have like a really you know, frenetic feel, but it was sort of one of those high-low combination type of sonic atmospheres, which I do enjoy. And then yeah, ultimately it sounds like it's complicated, but that somehow maybe they got through it. It was the longest night of our lives, but like, you know, there's the part where it went into that really cool, like half-speed syncopated interlude, which was, you know, it was a bit shorter. I wish it was a bit longer, but in that part he was saying like you were quick to judge and you were quick to criticize. So it sounds like they had to get through some crazy argument or through some like real like butting of heads, and then perhaps because we're now reflecting on it as like, man, that was the longest night, like that was the one that we had to get through, it seems like maybe they found their way again. It seems like maybe it wasn't, you know, a catastrophic or severing type of night, but instead just one where issues boiled to a head and had to be dealt with. So not sure if that's really what's happening, but again, as the song went along, the sonics were like capturing me more and more, and you know, peaking in that moment where it went into that cool again, like syncopated interlude. But I also love those, you know, synth violin bits that would sort of flourish like right at the end of the measures. I enjoyed the way they would cascade upwards. So another really cool tune from Mags. Do let me know what you think of this one, and Luca, the ridiculous, adorable cat, and I will see you next time. Peace.